Sé que me puede escuchar, tanto que viviré.
Yeah, I didn't know what was gonna happen during quarantine or during all of this, but it's actually worked out really well because Romans and I, my producer, live really close to each other, so I'm just at his studio basically all day, every day during the week. So we've just been making music, essentially. Definitely, I'm using the light for my computers right now, but gaming right after this, I have a stream on Twitch. Yeah, and then probably just watching shows, watching new shows, trying to find new shows to watch, eating, and then also like going to the beach or like places that are kind of secluded where I can be outside and take off my mask and stuff and not have to worry about endangering people, basically. Yeah. I just think literally right as it started, that's when I was starting everything with my career and everything like that. So it's kind of met in the middle, and that's my luck. I have very bad luck, so I just kind of have to deal with everything that's going on. And for me, that's continuing to make music because that's what I want to do, and like the only thing that kind of brings me out of the quarantine funk. But yeah, we've just been continuing to do that and releasing stuff as well because we can't really tour, but we still I want to be able to give my fans something to listen to and like my music and stuff. So. Yeah, so a lot of times I get super anxious and super nervous, and it affects the way that I think and like the things that I say and how comfortable I feel and stuff. And nobody really likes to feel that way, so this song is basically me saying like one day it kind of just clicked in my head that, you know, you have to be able to put out that positive energy in order to feel it and really know that you're in control of what you're doing. So Parate is like saying face your problems, do what you have to do, feel everything, or not everything, but just like feel what you have to feel so that you can overcome your problems and realize that you don't have to be scared of them or you don't have to let them affect you in a bad way. It is, yep, written in Spanish. We kind of go back and forth, so this is our little, it was a very different vibe from the other Spanish songs that we've done, but this was our kind of. So from my first EP that we released basically like a year ago, which is insane, that one has a few Spanish songs on it, or like Spanglish kind of, Spanish and English, but then we had a second EP called The Voice Notes, and then we made a Spanish version of that EP. So there's been like a few little Spanish songs, but they've all been kind of like either like a little kind of pop and R&B vibe, or just very like simple and guitar vibes. So Parate is really the first like smooth and then hard beat kind of thing. I didn't know it was gonna be full Spanish until we were like writing it, and I was like, no, it just like makes sense. Like it kind of helps everything flow. So I guess that just is the determining factor of whether it's in English or Spanish, how it like makes me feel, I guess, and what I'm trying to write about. Because sometimes I think in Spanish, sometimes in English, so it kind of depends. Yeah, I guess it was pretty easy to record and stuff because I was with Romans, but the only thing was kind of timing because, you know, we want to make sure that we're putting out things that will help a lot of the people who are listening to my music kind of get to know me more. So that was the only thing that I was like considering and trying to think about, but for the most part, this was like, it was just kind of obvious that during this time, everybody kind of needs that song that's like stand up, go do you, be strong, and yeah. There are a lot of people that I look up to, like Rihanna. I've always just been a fan, like from the very get-go, and like hearing What's My Name and Only Girl in the World, like those songs took me through like elementary school even and middle school and stuff. So I've always been listening to her. But then there are others like Elvis and the Beach Boys, and that kind of gives me my like classic spin on things. So that the verse is very like, it's kind of sensual and like da 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 da. So it makes you think that that's the whole vibe of the song. But then whenever the chorus comes in, it's very like así que parate, like very hard and to the point. So I kind of like that because it's basically you can like feel the transition through the song of the confidence and what I kind of had to go through in order to learn that like it's all like in your head kind of, and you don't have to let that stuff affect you. So I feel like that's the message to me whenever I hear it, to just stop overthinking basically and realize that you are confident and you can be, and that's what you're supposed to be in this moment. So make the most of it kind of.